Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. So you already know, collective, if you clicked on this video, it's the positive waves of energy I am sending your way. I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored and having all your prayers answered at this time, no matter where this video is reaching you, morning, noon, night, time zone, prime meridian, anywhere in the world. Again, we're praying that you're blessed and highly favored and that the angels keep their favor and their hand over your life. Again, collective, we know that you're trying to make a difference. You are the difference maker. We hope that they're dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve, as you're the one in the environment trying to be the change that everyone wants to see in the world. You are that change. Collective, please don't ever stop. And if your efforts are not saluted, acknowledged, or in any way by people, again, here, you are saluted and definitely acknowledged, collective. These are your free spiritual messages. So just take the messages. They're free. Take what hits, leave what doesn't. I just drew a blank right there. Oh, yes. And use your own free will and discernment at all times, collective. Only you're going to know for sure what's best for you and where the energy fits. I'm just your spiritual guide, so to speak. So, take the information, discern it, and use what's good for you. And like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. I mean, we're there every day. Yesterday, today, we got a bond, collective. We strengthen it every day. We're on the community board. We're in there pumping each other up, hyping each other up. I see you guys liking all of each other's comments. I like that. I like that. I'll be in there too, knowing who I got to say prayers for later on in this sort of thing. We'll be interacting. So, get down there, leave a comment. You'll definitely see me there shortly. Geez Louise, let's agree to never let celebrities come through in the reading again. My phone is flooded with information that I don't need now. All the reels are about this nonsense. Again, I don't watch TV or I don't listen to rap music, or unless like there's other people around and they're playing. Like, I don't listen to music, watch TV. I don't be entertained, collective. I don't be entertained. I meditate. So now I gotta learn about all these things. Anyway. So again, no topic today. It's early in the morning. I don't know. I like doing videos in the park. I don't know. It's nice. Plus, I know I won't be able to do this, perpetually. Summer will end. Ooh, there's a bee here. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, so park videos are a thing in the morning. Feels good. Let's see what comes out. Let's get a look at the collective. Who is that? Oh my gosh. Who is that? So, are you feeling renewed, collective? Or, I wouldn't say brand new, but I guess it looks like a certain wave has passed over you, maybe. I'm not going to say negativity. You may have felt tested by the universe, or it's giving sort of a, presenting new ideas to the universe, and the universe sort of wanting to know if you're serious, and again, testing, right? The universe wanting to know if you're serious about what you're doing or what you're proposing. You are very serious. Again, very young mentality, fresh eyes, fresh ears. The whole situation is brand new to you. Again, you're ready to put your fire on it. You've thought about this, and again, you're approaching this with whatever you're doing in a very above board way. Again, nothing nefarious, nothing illegal. You're not trying to hurt anybody. It doesn't look like. Again, you could feel like you're where you're supposed to be right now in the proper. You could feel like or that could be other people that feel like, whatever you're into now, you're tailor-made for that. Or you're tailor-made for this environment. I see you kind of like what we talked about, getting up every day and grinding it, putting that work in. But I don't know, there's a certain, maybe you're a little nervous too. There's a certain inspiration or something like that. Oh, Lord. So you got somebody watching you. Oh, my gosh. It's like you're inspiring people. Again, magnetized. That's the word I'm looking for. It's going to get loud with this thing now. Damn. It's like you're magnetizing the environment. You're sort of in yeah, that's what I thought. You're sort of in your own thought bubble. Hold on, this truck's gonna go by. Right, so it seems like you're in your own thought bubble, your own thought process. You've got things going on. You're pretty focused. again, the rest of the people are understanding who you are and your place in the environment. They're respecting it. You kind of fit right in. You're sort of like that missing puzzle piece. Also, you could be, again, there's you, it's like outfits for the day. It's like Monday is your blue outfit, and the Tuesday is the red, and Wednesday is the green. And like, I don't know, I see you dressing nicely on purpose. But it's like, it's giving dress for the occasion. But like every day, did you, yeah, like your summer wardrobe is on point. It's drawing people towards you too. It's not only your ideas. Again, you look, it's giving adorable. And again, there's no age here. There are no ages or genders here. We're all just a collective energy. But again, it's giving adorable collective. And you're drawing in some of the wrong people. Some of the wrong, oh, that bee is back. Some of the wrong people and some of the right people. But either way, it's like you're, again, one look at you or a look into your eyes or a look into your eyes and it's like, I don't know, again, it's like being hit with like the light. It's like being on stage. It's like being on a dark stage and then they hit you with the spotlights and you're just like, it's like again, your energy is, it's mysterious, it's sticky, it's sharp, it's a thing to be explored. It's like new terrain. It's drawing in a lot of people. But again, almost everyone, and again, no genders here, be them player or boss daddy or boss mommy, you know, put it where it fits. Again, you have people shocked, like, little old you, look, you're just a little pagey page doing your thing. I feel like you're not even paying attention to a lot of whatever this is, but you're like a walking magnet. These things are following you. And again, it's like I can't explain how it's really like, you know what it is? It's like when those bank robbers steal the money and then they're in the getaway car, they're getting away, and then they open the bag and poof, the paint. It's like that. You're like, it's shocking. Again, people can't look at you, talk to you, be around you for too long. Again, they get this. They get like everything coming at them, totally disillusioned. It's like, wait, what was that? Who was that? It's like, should I go towards them? Should I say something? Did I have something on my face? Did I make the right impression? It's like that sort of thing. You're attracting a lot of bosses, a lot of high profile individuals altogether. But some of them, again, some of them are just completely useless, right? This self-gratifying energy, what are they going to do? But this emperor, though, you know what, I'm going to want to talk to that emperor. Okay, but show me more of this shocking attribute. Again, this people being like, who is that? People, right. Oh, wow. Okay, that was fast. Because they're seeing an earth angel. From their perception, you're an earth angel. Again, in motion. A very youthful, protective, a very balanced. I don't know if you speak. I don't know if you speak softly, or again, you speak with, I don't want to say in absolutes, but you speak with a sort of like a sort of soft authority. It gives a feeling of like you know, when people know they have to listen to you. It's not like a bossing around thing. Again, you're not coming up as the emperor, but again, you have like the most tiny dynamic ideas that just seem to work for you. Your methods, right? And your methods seem to balance out situations. Again, it's sort of like it's giving like, why you, or how did you get so smart, or like you're ahead of the class, or again, because you're coming up in this very young energy. I mean, it's very surprising to people, your capabilities. And I don't know, this page, it's like, and then with these angel wings, it's like you can be getting an incredible, oh, here we go. Okay, that eight of pentacles want to be shown. You could be getting a surprising like amount of like work done, or again, if you're working towards whatever your ambition is, you could be like throwing the ideas in and the resources, and like, again, you're mixing this up in the pot, and like it's coming out great. It's like leading you closer and closer and closer to this destiny that you have in the back of your mind. Or again, these triumphs that you wish to accomplish, that you haven't told anybody about them, they're rooted deep in your subconscious mind. But again, it's something that I want to say you think about almost daily. You check on it daily to make sure that, again, you're still in that state of mind. You're still headed towards your destiny as you're balancing things out. Again, you know, you sort of know that you're ordained. You sort of know about your relationship with the Most High. Again, even if you don't speak it openly in the public, you know who you are and your place in the universe. You know exactly where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing. And you probably get that feeling a lot too, that you are where you're supposed to be and are doing what you're supposed to be doing. But again, you could be throwing a lot of or there could just be a lot manifesting for you, like out of nowhere, like, and again, shocking to people that somebody, and you don't have to be a young person, but again, it's like the least likely candidate, right? There's so many people here with more experience, or that could this person, let's just keep them where they are, or that could potentially, again, have more room to move around or room to grow, again, or like this is a person that, well, if they could upright themselves, could someday maybe even be an emperor. Again, people that seem like they have a lot more potential, but again, they're distracted, right? This person is seduced by the environment and the things in it that can bring them self-gratification. Again, they walk around wearing masks and basically double dealing with people's emotions and people's hearts. So this is like, that's going to hold them back from being an emperor. This person, let's say there are emperors and empresses in your environment too. Again, these are people who've already taken the journey, done the work. They've already made themselves the boss of all bosses, proverbial, let's like to say, right? But they could look at you like, not that you don't have that capability, but like, it's like you're the farthest. This is like somebody who already has their degree and works in the field. Let's say like a doctor. This is somebody who is like in college or university, and it's like they're about to get their degree, but again, they can't stop partying on campus and doing all these other things to distract them. So again, this is going to be like a B- C+ graduate, right? So this is a doctor that you actually don't want to operate on you or whatever once they're in or whatever, right? And then there's you coming in like Doogie Howser. I don't know if you guys remember Neil Patrick Harris used to play Doogie Howser way back in the day in the 90s. This doctor that was a teenager, blah, blah, blah. Let's not get too far into it. But again, you could like these skills or the level that you perform at or operate at. Again, it's like almost on the level of an emperor. And it's like, the only reason is because, again, you throw so much energy into your manifestations that like you make things come about. Again, this is an emperor. An emperor is witnessing a young earth angel. So again, in terms of power dynamics, the emperor is going to respect that. The emperor is going to be like, okay, I see you. You don't have my power, but I understand that you understand that this game is about power. And I see you wielding your own personal power in a certain dynamic and unique way. And an emperor would respect that. Right? He may try to depart advice upon you to try to make you an emperor one day, even if it's not your ambition. That he would, because the emperor would try to pitch it to you like this is the best thing to be. I see what you're doing and it's good, but eventually you want to be able to be in control of everything that you're like, that sort of thing. Try to depart you words of wisdom to be more like them, but that's just the emperor attitude. But this is to be respected. This is like over and over and over manifesting and like really good, and it's like you don't, and you've done really well. I don't know if this is showing up, these rewards or the benefit, the payoff for your efforts. I don't know if it's showing up. It seems like you're not really focused on what could be on its way or in the bank or already made or acquired. It's like you're just, again, you've got another one, you just made this one. It's like you just pick up another one and make it. You just made one right before that. So, and again, fire to earth, it's a lot coming out of this, like very fast, It may be small at first, but again, it may be that, the Page of Wands, he's not the witch that the Queen of Wands is, and he's not the sorcerer or wizard that the King of Wands is, but he's got a little bit of magic to him, and that's that instant manifestation. It may be much like the magician where you call in a few manifestations and it's like small, maybe a little bit, and then one day, boom, Burj Khalifa. You see what I'm saying? Like CN Tower, this type of thing, Empire State. Like it's gonna start off maybe as just little tiny houses or apartment buildings, like one, just like, I could really get something out of this, and then one day you set this fire and it becomes a blaze. And again, it's something that you got to balance, control. It leads you further on your path to where you're going. It's gonna make the most sense to you, and again, you're already being seen. I feel like, again, you work closely with Archangel Michael. Whether you know it or not, this angelic presence, it follows you. It's with you. It's to those on the outside, it seems like it's a part of you. But I just feel like I feel like you're balancing things in a way where again, well, for sure, you're gonna get whatever you want out of. You're gonna get whatever you want out of whatever this is. It may take time, but I see, again, you're one part in the spiritual realm, one part in the physical realm. Again, do it like that. 90% spiritual, 10% physical. You know what I mean? That realm of the mind, that those ethereal, soupy thoughts. You got to sort them out. You know what I mean? And then come in with that Eight of Pentacles acting. Put your fire on it. Boom. I mean, that could be what you're doing, right? Pulling these things from the spiritual realm, and then sort of crafting them, and then crafting the ideas into something that can be viable in the physical, and then putting your fire on it, and boom, manifesting. Something like this. You're putting something together with a lot of energy, and it's like the energy output to people, it should be like less. It's like how do you have that amount of energy, right? Again, they're looking at you as a page, but you're producing as much fire as an emperor. Yeah, so much fire that the emperor has to respect. Okay, emperor. Tell us about the collective. Now, this person is, whoever this person is in your real life, in your actual three-dimensional surroundings. Okay, I'm not gonna take all those. I'm gonna reshuffle those back in. This is someone that could be hard to reach or hard to reach you. Okay, here we go. It's coming off as someone that could be hard to reach. Someone that you don't see all the time. You may need a phone to see this person. They're very independent. They're doing very well for themselves. Whoever this emperor is, you know them. You guys have made contact before. You guys had a close and personal relationship. Again, this took place. This could be anywhere in the church, in the parking lot of the gym or the work. Again, a place it's not secret, but it is kind of secret. It's like closed in. So there wouldn't be a lot of people here, or it wouldn't be a lot of people that know that you're here. Okay, so maybe not the gym parking lot, but again, there was you and this person. I don't know if it's their family or their friends, or it's like people that want to make sure this person's always safe and protected had no problem with you and this person consorting, or again, speaking with one another, or having like this I don't know, there's this like mutual give and take that's sort of, and I feel like this emperor thinks about you in a in a little bit more than a nostalgic way. Oh yeah, this person wants you. Wow, collective. You've got them seduced. I told you. You're too good at this game. Literally, it says, okay, this person, maybe you don't see them like that, or you haven't seen them in a while. Again, this person, again, they're independent. They've got a lot going on. They're an emperor. They're a very successful emperor. Again, their empire is thriving. They're continuing to conquer and see new lands and sign new policies. And again, they're spreading their emperorness like wildfire, whoever this person is, right? They've got an empire. They're in control. It's very prosperous. It's thriving. This person often thinks about the past, that what I was just talking about, whatever you and them, whatever exchange this person thinks about that a lot, like DeLorean Back to the Future a lot, like wish I could take it back. Like, yeah, somebody want to go back in time and relive these moments. And the reason why I say that too is because there's a lot of independence. If you notice, like, this is them by themselves. This is them by themselves. This is them sleeping by themselves. And the only time they're with other people is when they think about the time they spent with you back in the day or whatever. Right? This person spends a lot of time by themselves, right? And they want to come towards you, but again, shh. Nobody has to know. Nobody. And again, I know that particular person's music is frowned upon, but I'm just going to separate the two for a second so that I can make my analogy. Again, keep it on the down low. And this person's watching you. Like I said, they see that earth angelness too. They want you exalted up on that pedestal. This person sees you as a hard worker. This person could watch you while you work. You ever post online from the job site, office, or workspace? This person loves when you do that. Or they love your ambition. They love your youthful ambition. The way you're such a go-getter. You're such a, oh my gosh, look at collective. They're back at it again. Wow. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if this person, they could work with you. Again, eight of Pentacles. They'd be, or well, let's say there's an age difference here. Because even though they're coming up as an emperor who could be a father figure or usually an older character or something like that in your life, again, they also come up very youthful at times, right? And masculine, feminine, their feminine energy is very, it's pre-empress. It's very balanced. It's the way that a feminine should be. Again, okay, there's just a lot going on around me right now. There's planes taking off, recycling and garbage trucks. Ooh, planes taking off. Could be a thing. Recycling, like I said, this person wants to bring back the past, or at least they think about that crazy heavy all the time. And now the wind is blowing. And I'm holding back. Okay, so this person holds back. Okay, so all right, they're holding back. They're holding back. All right, because I had to hold all the cards in place. I had to hold the energy in place to make sure things didn't get too chaotic. So you can imagine, again, this person's in that type of energy too. Again, the masculine side of them in motion wants to sneak around, wants to come see you in secret, call you in secret, text you in secret. Again, far away from whatever is actually going on in the environment, right? They want to. I think we had somebody want to hitch a ride. Somebody want to hitch a ride up the hill just to come and see you. They want to go. They want to go along with the crowd and be like, "Yeah, I hate collective. Let's go get them." But they just want to lift up there to wherever you are. They want to see you first and like pull you out the crowd and be like, "Yo, let's get out of here," something like that. So they're masculine in the motion. Like they want to come see you. They want to come get you. They want to keep it a secret. They want to text, have those little cute conversations, stay up all night. You call me, you text me, you hang up. No, you hang up. Blah 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 blah. They what they want. This is what they want, but their feminine energy is like very like stable, rooted. Again, has a lot of room to grow. The things this person's calling into themselves, like there's going to be more and more and more as time goes on. This is going to be a very wealthy and powerful person. And again, they want to give you one of these pentacles, and they can because they have enough to with this nine of pentacles. Again, this is having enough, and you know, having some extra. You can do whatever. You can invest this. You can give a loan. You can, you know, in the extreme, build a new house or buy a new car or whatever. Or again, you can just hold on to this. This is just extra material acquisitions, gains, cash, inheritance, wealth, that sort of thing that you know, you have all this already. You're living off of this. You're satisfied, but you got this in the background. So again, this person wants to give you one of those pentacles again, and it's giving 8 pentacles. It's somebody that you worked with. It's somebody that you worked with for sure. And it's like, okay, if this person, yeah, this is somebody you worked with. This is somebody you work with, or you strengthened the bond that you had with this person, again, in the workplace. This was somebody that you either do or you did work with. Because there was that, again, maybe you and this person haven't seen each other for a long time, or they could live at a distance, or the travel is becoming a thing, right? Very difficult to just see you tomorrow. It's not your next door neighbor or someone who lives down the street. It would take you wherever this person is. Again, if they're in your city, they live downtown and you live in the suburbs or whatever, it's going to take a minute for you guys to be able to link up or something like that. But yeah, they're watching you. They're seeing you. They're very happy, very proud of you. Again, to them, they're seeing an earth angel in motion, in action. Again, giving this, it's like, wow, has anyone ever seen an angel like actually walk the earth and do the bidding of the Most High? Like that's what this person feels like they're seeing. They're in complete shock and awe. Right? And it's like they see you a lot, or they watch you a lot, I'm telling you, and they're like shocked. It's all emotions. Yeah, and you know, and when they see you, right? They see you, it's in the 7. There's like I said, it goes back. They take it back. They start reminiscing about the past and whatever this was, you guys sharing your moment together. All right. So few cards, yet so much information. I take a look at this Playa, but I have a feeling I know what they're gonna say. Nah, they want to come towards you. They've had a lot of time to think about their nefarious player ways, and they want you to know that they've learned nothing, and they just want to come towards you. legit hermit. Like, you're still like, okay, I've done some soul searching, and what I realized is I'm just a piece of shit. But I want you. I want you the right way. But I want you to want. No, nobody wants you. I believe it'll be a win for us both. Just don't cast me out in the cold. All right, we're going to leave that one there. They've got problems. That one there's got problems. All right, let's take a closer look at the collective and what they're doing. Emperors aside and nostalgia and what looks like this person they want to be in love with you, but they not. Like, and I don't say these things lightly. I don't. Because again, I'm not getting anything. Well, they're willing to, what did Cameron say? You sneaky. No, ma. I'm sneaky. You sneaky. No, ma. You snuck around with me. Like, again, that's they do have, this person is even if it's for you. It's for you. But, you know how that go. It's in their disposition. So let's say that, you see, this is where I always go into. I don't like to get too deep into that because again, maybe you're with this person for a year, 6 months, whatever, and then they use this against the very thing they use to seduce you. It could very well become the weapon they use to try to destroy you. So everything is good about this person. Don't get me wrong. They're all in the upright. They meditate. They think about things before they act. They're very generous, kind. They're powerful. This person gets up early in the morning and they do their workouts, and they, again, very healthy individual, mentally, emotionally, all of that. Except for the part where you leave them shocked. They can't explain that because it's an emperor. Nothing shocks the emperor. So like I said, you're very impressed. An earth angel. Okay, fair enough. You are another being from heaven. Fair enough. I'm impressed, right? But yeah, they're all in the upright. But again, they have one sneaky quality, and it's mental. It's in the mind. They think sneaky, right? Sometimes when they want to get what they want, they're willing to creep around. So again, but it's right now, it's in the positive, right? Because it's directed towards getting to know you in a positive. Well, again, this person, it seems like they're denying, this person's falling in love with you. Let's just say that, right? But again, why I won't say it's love, because they do have a sneaky attribute. So let's say time goes on, and let's say it doesn't work out for whatever reason. It's like, it seemed like a thing, but no, this person may use this very sneaky energy to try to get around, to meet someone else or whatever. Or, and again, they might not be intentionally trying to hurt you. It's an emperor. They don't feel like they hurt people. They just do it's like Galactus, right? This is just like a celestial being. Like, they're not concerned with the ants, the ants that they may be stepping on, right? So an emperor will completely walk out of your life and just be like get over it. Like, expect everyone to be as strong and stoic as they are, right? But that's just another thing. But they may use that same sneaky energy or that, to against you to get out of a situation. That's why I don't like to say this is your soulmate. This person does look like they are genuinely developing some serious feelings for you. Like, I can see this person is either denying to themselves that they love you, or it's like they need more. It's like they need to talk to you about it now to make sure. There's certain questions that they have that Wow, this flipped out and landed over there, and I was about to move it, and until I realized what it was. That player is heartbroken over third parties. The game ain't going well, is it? The milk's gone bad, Murphy. The milk's gone bad. Like, I wasn't even trying. I was totally explaining what the emperor was doing, shuffling. This just fell out. It's like, I'm heartbroken, and I'm stuck sleeping around. I want it to end, but I can't end it. As I'm saying, this person went up on the mountaintop, had a moment to self, had a hermit moment, came out and said, you know what? I am trash. I'm trash. It's me. But that's good. Because this is what we always say, right? People, they don't want to take a look in the mirror and acknowledge themselves as the potential problem, as the linchpin to the grenade, right? They're the one causing the explosion. The only thing about this is they're not changing, even though they've had the realization, it seems, or they seem like they're trapped in this world now. They don't want to be outside. Like, it's like withdrawal. This person doesn't want to stop taking the drug because they fear the withdrawals. But then they're on the drug and they're trapped in this world of chaos. It's sort of like that, right? This person can't stop doing the thing that's destroying them, but they feel like if they stop, they'll be destroyed. So that was neither here nor there. We were gonna get into, I said I want to take a look at the collective. Then I went left on this rant, right, about this flipping the emperor. Collective, you're doing great. You're an earth angel riding the wheel of fortune, working on your instant manifestations, and they're starting to stick to the wall. This is not a thing of throw it or whatever against the wall and make it stick. It's sticking. Again, you're being seen and exalted. These are amazing cards. And then, oh, beautiful. And then you got the high priestess and the chariot moving forward. Again, there could be secrets around you in the environment or things that you don't know or nefarious things that were meant to hurt you. It's like you're being pulled away from that. It doesn't really matter. Look at these cards. Look at this. You are a heavenly angelic. Remember when I posted on the community board that time, where you don't touch the ground? This is one of those moments where you're not on the... These are physical, even in the spiritual realm. These are tangible... These are tangible ethereal energies that had we been behind the veil and in the spiritual, you could see probably, I mean, it would be different, right? We won't have our five senses the way we have here on earth. It'll be different, but you would be able to perceive this person, touch them, know that they're there. Again, they would seem like, even in the spiritual, like they had a solid or a more solid form. I'm not going to say physical form, spiritual form. Their spiritual body would be more dense or more solid, right? Even with this emperor, same thing. You're made of ether. You're down here. Here on earth, yeah, you're very much, you have a lot of fire and a lot of earth. You're very much alive and in a body. But this may just be, again, a formality. You can't come to the party. You have to dress in a tuxedo. You cannot show up to the party in your birthday suit. So you put on this meat suit, but this is, again, you're wearing your skin like a fancy tuxedo to attend the ball being the grand plane of earth where we all have to come and manifest. You're on the great plane of earth wearing a skin suit like a tuxedo just to take part in whatever this party is. And look, you don't touch the ground. That's what I'm saying. You're an angel of ethereal, psychic energy, and you move across the cosmos like a comet, like streaking across the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's the collective. Get it right. So, again, forward movement away from... It could be some nefarious things behind this veil. This person's there, and this emperor is there. But mostly, it seems like you're keeping all your success or your secrets or your methods or whatever it is a secret. Again, it's giving that Santa Claus energy. People are seeing you, or again, that comet. People are seeing your what do you call that? The comet, the tail. Let's just call it that. People are seeing the aura, the tail of the comet and again, they're seeing you streak across the sky, and they don't understand your methods or how you're able to do that. Again, you're in the chariot moving forward. All this energy is like lagging behind you. People can see it. People can feel like this person is healing. They're in touch with their destiny. They see the universe, the universal clock works for what it is. How can someone even understand that from, again, we're just the ants. We're just the ants on the earth. This person, oh, that bee is back. This person understands the cosmos and their place in it, and they know how, like, again, you're in that spaceship. This person knows how to travel interdimensionally into different planets. It's like people don't understand what they're seeing, and this is like a part of your manifestation. You're sort of out of this world or on another level. You're just joking around with the rest of us or playing around with the rest of us. In the spiritual, your feet don't touch the ground. Again, you're a cloud of lights and again, higher ethereal air. There's air, there's ether, and then there's the aether. And I would only guess that there's a thinner air to the aether. But again, you're like in the aether form, not ether. You're like lighter than the ether, the higher of the higher divine wind. And you're just like floating along, like you're not, like we used to be like, oh, they used to see Prince, and he would turn around, walk away, and be like, he just floated away. He didn't walk away. It's like sort of like that. People are, you have that aura. Again, people see your light or your, I don't know, your luck, your angel wings. You're probing their minds and they can feel it. So they know there's something different about you when they look into your eyes. Like, and again, they're seeing that wake of positive or that energy that you leave behind when you leave that, again, that, well, but this would be positive background radiation, like shocking the environment. Again, that seven of cups, just like positive background radiation in the environment that's leaving everyone in a state of like, what even was that? What just happened? Like something like this. Very positive energy collective, very powerful. And again, I love the way that you've been able to, I mean, it's been months and you kind of you come up like this every once in a while. Again, this is a vibration that you can maintain or tap into effortlessly. Sometimes you change your energy wave to do different things or be in different environments, or if somebody's, if it's a perception that somebody has of you. I see the energy changes sometimes, but a lot of times when it's just, you come out like this, you come out very, again, ethereal. That's why I made that post. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. It's like you in the spiritual realm, for whatever reason, your feet don't touch the ground. And like looking at your ethereal body, it's like you don't see the feet. You just see that light cloud and like the lights and the air. There's no feet. There will be nothing in the spirit realm to, like, why would they expect you to walk? You don't have feet. Again, you float around. Like these people, they kind of float, but again, it's a sort of there's sort of a more tangibleness to their spirit, like a more heavierness to their spirit, where you seem like you can just drift off through the the different, again, the 13 dimensions. You can rise as high as you want. You're definitely an ethereal bubble. Like, you're not meant to be submerged. There's that Emperor again. Oh yeah, well, so the Emperor may contact you. Again, you're impressing, and I can see why. If this person is, well, more than likely the Emperor is psychic too. If they can see all of this about you, like if they can see you through the spiritual lens, then yeah, I can totally see why this person would come in rushing in with fast, rapid action and communication towards you. And again, the Emperor, oh, they're gonna be very, like, this is gonna be a very serious conversation. Yeah, there's a 3 of Wands. They are coming towards you. They're probably on the ship already. There's you working too hard. Or again, when this Emperor contacts you, you may not work that day. They want to starve a situation and feed you. Again, they want to give to you, or yeah, because again, there's this these 6s, man. This person wants to give to you, or remembers a time when they did, or they almost did and they didn't get a chance to, and now they want to relive it or redo it. They want to redo. They want to try again. I feel like this person feels like they made a mistake about you, like they misjudged you, or they didn't give you a fair. Or maybe they even listened to. Well, the Emperor doesn't really do that, but maybe they could have been swayed by other people's opinions about you. It's possible. This person steps into that 9 of Pentacles energy. Again, it's like a little bit of contemplation, a little bit of like observing a situation and like where you can go, seeing the horizons and how broad they are. It could be that, like maybe they were in that sort of energy, or in this meditative type of energy, and like someone may have told them something about you, and maybe they believed it. Again, there was some misjudging on your character and belief of things that weren't necessarily true. And again, it made this person think about like, no, I know the collective, like it made them have to go back and think like the memories that they have with you. And it's like, no, they're certain that whatever they heard or whatever they were learning is a big bag of bullshit, right? This person could be semi-obsessed with you at this time. Ooh, there they are coming forward. Whoa, they're the High Priestess, High Priest. We're going to save you for after King of Swords reversed. The Barbarians are back. Yeah, there's something here. Again, Hierophant, Chariot, the World, and the Devil. Again, yeah, this is going to end with this person trying to take your clothes off. So, because they're already look, they already see that you're the High Priestess, right? So again, they're coming in with this Hierophant energy. They see you through a spirit. They see this whole thing through a spiritual lens. They see that this would be, you and them would be the highest, again, the highest ranking spiritual couple. Again, this energy would be incredible. There's nothing you guys can do. You guys take over the world right here, right? I mean, I'm not good with, well, just as an example, again, or this is like, again, it's very much like Jay-Z, Beyonce energy. It's like, you're big, I'm big, we come together, we make the thing bigger. Like, you know what I mean? Someone secretly has the vision, and someone secretly has the authority to like put everyone in order to make this thing work, to assemble the team, or again, the tour managers and the engineers for the sound. Like someone has the connections, and someone like knows the methods, the secret methods of how to do the thing. It's giving you, and an Emperor, again, it's giving this person being the organizer. But again, they see you moving forward. It looks like they're in hot pursuit. They're in a Chariot too. They could be coming after you. You came out first in that energy. So yeah, this person could be trailing behind you somehow energetically, or again, about to show up. Okay, the King of Swords is feeling defeated. That's who was feeling defeated. The King of Swords is feeling defeated and watching everything go on. I'm not going to tap too much into that. Again, this is just a savage barbarian, hell-bent on revenge and secret adulterous plans and this type of thing. Typical born loser. Because I feel like this is the main story. You're like the main thing here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is what I don't like. Somebody here. Oh, but this could be. Oh, no, this is the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Again, seeing you win has them in a state of shock. They're paralyzed. Paralyzed in their own thoughts. They're watching everything you do. They're feeling super defeated. Also, whoever this barbarian was that came up against you, and they cannot come towards you. If they do, it's going to cause a lot of chaos, mania. Like the people in the environment are going to stand up against us and be like, no, don't you dare. Like, you know what I mean? This person has a lot to contend with before they can even get to. They've got to defeat all your bosses before they can get to you. You're like the final boss. This person's like at level 1. Let's say 8 levels. Could be more. Could be 15. But yeah, this person, they can't come towards you. It's too much to fight through. The environment won't tolerate it. If anyone hears that this person came and messed with you in any kind of way, people be waiting for them at their door when they get home. It won't be pretty. No. Play stupid games and stupid prices. Okay, now I'm gonna get us out of here, because now again what about me? There's an Empress in the reverse wishing. again, also obsessed with you, wishing that they could be with you. They're watching you, but also in this ruthless, in my feelings, cold-hearted energy. I lost control of you. I want you back. This is one of your exes, a real meanie. Again, someone who marginalized your emotions. It's never about what you want to say, think, or feel. It was always about them. This person could have been really overbearing, all up in your business. And for some of you, and again, I don't like to say this all the time, but again, the King of Cups reverse could represent a person that may have been physically abusive. Again, I'm just going to leave that there. We don't do violence and all that kind of stuff here. We do not promote that. We do not encourage it. We're not into any of that. But this could have been a person that if they were trying to marginalize you emotionally and it wasn't working, this may be someone that may use like physicality to try to, again, put that fear in you so that they can just marginalize you emotionally with words and these types of things. But they're not beyond like showing that they will be violent in order to like assert their authority, right? It's like someone that may like push you to the ground or like just to show you that they're willing to do that sort of thing if you don't listen to that. Again, it's all about cornering off your emotions and having you in a position to basically be subjugated and be their emotional slave while they act a freaking fool, right? While they're just mean all the time to you. And again, this person's watching you, but they're actually an Empress in reverse. They're super obsessed with you. They're crazily obsessed with you in a negative way. Again, this star is you. They're seeing you as the star, and it's like they feel locked out of the energy. Okay, I guess one more. There's a painful permanent ending coming for this person. All right, and it's whatever you're doing, keep shining, right? Double star, keep shining. And right, Ten of Swords, whatever you're doing, it's killing this person. And again, not in the literal sense, you don't have to do anything. Just be you. Breathe your breaths, eat when you're hungry, drink your water, go see your friends, do the things you like. It's killing this person. You don't have to do anything. Just being you. Oh! All right, collective, I'm going to leave that one there. Oh my gosh. Such a beautiful day. Again, like, share, subscribe. I hope I brought you some clarity with this one, collective. It's early in the morning. I really like these park videos, so I may do another one today. We'll see how the day goes. It's actually quite chilly out here. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Again, have all your prayers answered. You know your boy love you, and you'll see me again in the next one. Please stay blessed and highly favored, collective. Stay mindful, and yeah, I'll see you again.